Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video I'm going to be chatting to you about my current hair care routine and how I'm getting on with the K18 product, the leave-in molecular hair repair mask. That's a lot to say. Does it work? How am I getting on with it? What am I finding? Carry on watching if you want to know. And I do kind of summarize my generic I can't really talk today, generic routine. So let's get to it. Let's go. I've not long washed my hair. I've had some breakfast and a blessed cup of coffee, which is rapidly getting colder. And I always use some kind of hair drying towel. This is the AQUIS one. I also use one by Seoulista, and I switch them up because our shower and bathroom are on the top and bottom ground floor. There's nothing on this floor, which is on a first floor, and sometimes when I'm shooting videos it's like, or like doing stuff, because you'll leave your hair in this sort of dry as much as possible because it's like towely sort of microfiber on the inside. Then there's like a slightly silkier side too, and I'll leave them down here and forget. So it's quite handy to have a few in my world because I just lose things. What can I say? And if you haven't seen, I've set up a house account because we are going to be doing some house renovations. Everything's very much at the beginning, the start process of everything. So it's going to be a long time until there's any kind of builders in here or anything. But if you want to see more about that, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can muster up. Anyway, this is my hair. And I'm predominantly going to be talking about K18 today. I might look a tad different because I had to change the battery on the camera. Such a professional. And annoyingly, on this camera, the Canon G7 Mark II, it's directly next to where, sorry, the cat's just precariously balancing on stuff next to me, where the tripod meets. So you have to take the whole thing apart. It's not like on the side. Oh, Canon, but it is a very good camera. I cannot complain. Anyway, let's go back to hair. How many distractions can there be? The first thing, what's the cat doing? I'm just going to quickly comb my hair using a wide tooth comb. And what's really important with the K18 product is that you need to have damp hair. So not dry hair, not sopping wet hair, but damp hair. And then on an average hair applicator, it's really hard to say how much you need because it's based on your hair type. But what I will tell you is that I have been loving this, and the health of my hair has really improved drastically since adding this into my hair. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll tell you the science about it in a minute. So how you use it, it's a leave-in molecular hair repair mask. So I do 3 pumps for my hair. So I'm going to start off with one side. So you do it right from the root to the ends. And another really important step about this product is you do not condition your hair. And again, I'll tell you why in a minute. It's your second pump. So each pump is a mil. So obviously if you've got really long thick hair you might need a bit more, but 3 is a guideline start. And obviously if your hair is really short, maybe start with 1 and see how you go. But and you leave it for 4 minutes, then you can sort of style and do as you please with it. And as soon as you put this in, because as I said, I'm putting this through non-conditioned hair. My hair is molting. My hair is molting and my hair is super fine. It is easily weighed down by product. It can damage really easily, and I'm really trying to just get it in a really good condition and shape. Just keep it really healthy. And I do really invest in my hair. That is like something I've always done. I think even before I really got into my own personal skincare. Just put my dead hair in the bin. And that is it. That is it. It's simple. I know, you're like, how is it that simple? So, I've got some text in front of me just so I get this right. This has a patented peptide within the product. And with that product, that's why you don't use any conditioner before using this. I was talking with a friend the other day who sometimes pre-conditions her hair before shampooing. I was like, skip that step with this because your hair needs to be fully, so think of conditioner, it's it will generally leave a bit of residue on the hair in some form, whether that's silicones, whether that's oils, whether that's just kind of smoothing agents or fillers. You want the hair to be naked so this can penetrate, because where this is different to, say, Olaplex or any other treatments, and by the way, this was created by the people that made Olaplex, so you know that this is going to be amazing from the get-go. And what you do is put this through the hair and it penetrates from within the hair, while Olaplex would work on the outside. So this helps to go into the hair's structure, right in the core of the hair. So if this is the hair, a really zoomed in hair follicle, hair strand, sorry, it goes directly in. It's like, goes right in there, and it helps to restore the hair, and it really makes the hair feel new again. And the biggest thing I notice is just the shine it gives. So I'll sort of come back once my hair is fully air dry and whatnot. I think that's been about, has that been 4 minutes? It's hard to say. It probably has. So now you can just kind of comb that through. And a lot of people are like, what, you don't put conditioner in your hair, and they freak out, especially if you've got hair like mine. Like if I don't put conditioner in my hair instantly tangles, it goes extra floofy. I mean, I think it was a bit dry on that bit to absorb the product, but the thing I noticed, look at that instant shine. Okay, it's still a bit wet, so it will look shinier, but look, I have no problem just putting my fingers through my hair. Then you can just follow up with any styling products or the way you finish and style it. I'm just actually gonna air dry it. I'm just gonna air dry it in a natural way. I might put some product in after because I feel like I need it sometimes. So this will help. So what K18 does is it helps to reconnect the keratin chains within the hair. So basically it will improve the elasticity of the hair, the strength of the hair. It will help whatever your natural hair type is be really healthy in that condition. So whether you've got curly hair, straight hair, your hair will kind of have more shine, more springiness, more pizzazz and jazz. And yeah, I bought this. I mean, this was £25 for 15ml. That is a considerable amount of money to spend on such a small amount of product. However, it really, really works, and it's the science behind it that is working. It's one of those products that I would actually buy every one of you, my friends, my family. I gave, I think, 2 applications worth for my hairdresser to try to see how she finds it. So when you first use this at home, you want to do it 3 times consecutively that you wash your hair. And then following that, you do it like as a once a week treatment. But as I said, we're busy people. Who's got time? Like, I love a hair product, but will I be really consistent always with a product that has to take, like, you got to put it in, leave it for 10 minutes, do some restorative yoga, and then you're gonna write a song, and then you're gonna rinse it out? No, I've not got time to do that. I'm really sorry. Or yeah, I just can't be really consistent with that. So this is why I love this, and my results really show. I'll try find a picture of when I don't use it. Like last week, I lost this in the house last week. And where did I find it? I found it somewhere really random. I think it's on the floor somewhere. But, oh yeah, it was in the bathroom. It'd fallen behind a plant pot. Who knew? Who knew? And it's just amazing. I love it, I love it. And this also actually comes in as an hair in salon experience. So if you don't want to invest this way, try it in salon, and it's really going to help. Like if you love getting colour, or even if you heat style your hair a lot, because obviously that will damage your hair. But obviously if you heat style, friends, you've got to protect. So that has just been really helping my hair kind of journey. I mean, look at the length. I haven't had hair this long in so long, and I can only have it this long because it's healthy. Normally my hair gets to about here, then it just looks like absolute crap. But look, the hair strands are just looking so healthy and curly-ish, wavy-ish. I also, what else do I do? So I'm just going to talk you through my general hair routine at the moment. Products I've been loving, using, helping it to become healthy. And I've got to shout out my amazing hairdresser, Kate Prezi in BA1 in Bath. So she uses Aveda colour on me. My hair, A loves colour, B loves a cut. And she's just done an amazing job. Since the pandemic, I started seeing her like after the first lockdown, I think it was, and my hair is just loving life. It's happy, and Aveda colours are now vegan. Who knew? So yeah, it's loving it. I mean, it's going to be a bit floofy now because that's just my natural hair state, but I've got to say it's way less floofy than it would be. But it's, look at that shine there, and this was coloured probably, how long ago was it coloured? 3 weeks ago? You know, so it's not got that like instant fresh hairdo shine going on through it. And in my shower, I have my Hello Clean filter attached. I probably need to change the filter, and that basically softens the water. I'm in a really hard water area. I'm in Somerset, so when the water comes out white, it's pretty disgusting. When I first ever moved to the area from London, surprisingly enough, I used to get really bad eczema. And my friend's actually bought a Hello Clean, and it's helped clear, like ease up his eczema, which is amazing. So when I shampoo my hair, I normally use, once a week, I'll use the Triple Detox by Living Proof. I love this because this just removes any build-up of product. Like, you know, I like swimming and all those kinds of things, so this is really good at just removing like dry shampoo from the hair, all that kind of stuff. I love it, and it's pretty cool because it's black, like pretty cool, right? And when you first get it, it comes with like a litmus test, so you can test your water and understand how long to leave this in your hair, because you shampoo it in at the root and you leave it for a minute, and it will help remove the buildup of your water as well, because sometimes your water is so kind of hard, your product can't get through to your hair. And what's really important with shampoos as well, like this, you know, we double cleanse the face, we need to double cleanse the hair. Like, yeah, like you touch that hair, your hair is very absorptive in terms of the environment, and think of what's in the environment and in your hair. You like really want to keep it clean. And then I will go with my second shampoo, or I'll just do 2 of this, or like 1 from the other range. Sometimes I'll do double of the same one. This is the JVN, love this JVN. What an amazing range. This is the Embody Daily Volumizing. Oh, that's the conditioner I picked up. Lol. I thought I picked up the shampoo, but same difference, it looks the same. And what's really gorgeous about his whole lineup is it contains hemi-squalane. So when I went to the launch, he was using, so in Queer, he's sponsored by Biossance. And when he was on the show, when you're on TV, you have your hair styled like a lot of heat styling, a lot of damage, and he found that when he was just kind of putting whatever excess product through his hair, it was just really helping the texture and quality. He's like, we've got something here. And then from there, he developed with the team this amazing line of product, and it's all like, oops, sustainable. That's just me showing it's a metal container. Not the, oh, there you go, you can see there, it looks like a can. This is silicone free, sulfate free, colour safe and vegan. The whole line is beautiful because you can mix them up, and he's really just saying like the importance of the real basics in hair care and hair maintenance. So really, you know, when you're shampooing, you don't shampoo the ends of your hair, you shampoo really from the root. And I love this range because it gives my hair a little bit of body, which is awesome. And I love. And in terms of styling products, there's 2 hero products for me, and I'm just conscious that I don't want to like disrupt what this video is about, but you can just see the shine on there. Or I'm just gonna go in actually and style it as I would. I'd normally do it when it's a touch wetter, but you can see my hair just, it's so thin, it really dries really quickly. And I've still got like the new Dyson Airwrap like on my hit list that I really want to buy. I've saved money up for it, just waiting for the right moment, you know, to really do it. And what's really good about his range is it's not done for, oh, you got curly hair, you need this. It's categorized into 3 kind of summaried product, 3 hair concerns. So volume, hydration, and restorativeness, like damage repair. I think of the 3. Don't quote me on that because they're not all in front of me. Anyway, and the 2 other products that I'm absolutely adoring and swearing by, this, like, I love it. Do you know, I'd take this on every job with me, but it's like in a, like, you can see how much I love it because testament, there's a lot that's been used and the product just smells absolutely divine. This is called the Complete Instant Recovery Serum. This is hemisqualane as well. It says to put this through damp hair. Oops, my hair is no longer damp, but anyway, here we go. And you can just see like the instant, I've just like broken all the rules and I just put that in the front of my hair. But can you see how that just gives it this gorgeous shine, and that will sort of die down in 1 second. And the fragrance is like lemony. Do you know what it reminds me of? It's like CK1 in a pot. It's that kind of uplifting scent. It's gorgeous. I just love everything about the brown. The sustainability. Look at that floof. No floof. Brilliant. That's what we're here for. And this also doubles up as a heat protectant. Like, I love that because a lot of the times it will be like that annoying step that you either forget or whatnot. And I think styling products just should contain it like this, you know? So you know you've got that protectant and you're wondering like, well, why would you want heat protectant? Heat protectant basically just helps to protect the hair, literally, rather than you fry and frazzle it. There's always amazing things out there showing you like this put on a bit of toast in the toaster. Like this whole area is kind of non-browned versus everything else, so it really does work. And then the other product I really love, I mean, I know I've not used that entirely correctly, but you get the gist. I just love that the hemisqualane adds that kind of real shine and sheen and kind of glossiness to the hair. This is the JVN Cream Complete. I love the fragrance of this, and this can be used in so many different ways. So this will enhance whatever your natural hair texture is. So let's say you wanted a kind of straight blowout, but you've got hair like mine. Don't use this product because it will cause it to be, it's natural, free self. A tiny bit of product in my hands, and then I'm just gonna smooth it out. And again, this, look at the shine, like hello. And then you can like give it a wee twist here and there to help just encourage, be like, come on, come on. That little bit of texture. I like to just kind of twist these front bits, especially, just oops, away. But I mean, seriously, the condition of my hair, it's looking just so much healthier. I mean, I would love to go to a trichologist. Actually, talking of trichologists, Philip Kingsley is another product that I use. Probably, I try to do it once a week, just because it's a product that I know and I love, that I've used for years and years and years and years. It's the elasticizer. I don't have the actual product with me here. This is part of the styling range. There we go, come on. There we go, that's part of the styling range, and this is amazing. So it's a gorgeous range that's been derived by a trichologist, aka, which is a hair doctor, and it just really improves the condition of the hair. It's a very kind of old school classic product. So you're like, well, why do you use 2? As I said, I'm a hair whore. I love hair products, I love hair things, looking after my hair. So with the elasticizer, what's different is that it goes in a pre-shampoo. So you apply the elasticizer to damp hair, pop it from hair to root, pop it up in, it comes with a, what they call shower cap, leave it for 10 to 15, I don't know, leave it for like 20 minutes in your hair, and then wash out shampoo as usual. And it's a protein based treatment that helps again to improve the elasticity of the hair, and it improves the shine. What else? Just the strength of the hair basically. So those are kind of, and that I used to use really consistently, and I just fell out of the habit of it. I'm trying to be back on it, so I don't use it when I use this, but I use it alternately. I normally do the elasticizer, to be honest, when I'm in the bath as well, because I can put it in, chuck it up, and I'm like there for a chill time. So yeah, that's kind of the latest hair updates. But you can see as that's dried out, it's just got this beautiful kind of situation going on. You know, my hair does have a bit of surface frizz, and that is just my hair, and that's what makes it fabulous. Anyway, so there you have the lowdown of my current hair routine and things I'm using and I'm loving, and kind of why I'm using them. Let me know what questions you have. Oh, and I think the final thing I forgot to mention is just that use a wide tooth comb. Whatever your hair texture or type, these are amazing, especially when working with kind of wet hair in particular, because it's at its most vulnerable state. Finished. I promise I'm done now. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you next Sunday for more goodies.